Alright, got a 32-inch Sceptre curved monitor here. So just opening the box. This is I got this from Amazon. I think it was about 230 bucks. It's 1080p. Kind of curious to see what we got here. It's not, I wouldn't consider the Sceptre monitors I've had to be top of the line by any means. I mean, the price, kind of like, you know, a 32-inch curved monitor for that price kind of suggests something. I'm curious to see what in reality this thing is like. But so yeah, box in a box here. I'm gonna cut these with my trusty key knife that's probably in need of being sharpened. Let's see here. There you go. I love this thing, by the way. Okay. Alright. So, let's see if I can prop this up. Try to keep the top up. Might have to pause and tip it off. Pretty tight fit, but got it. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut the tape on the top here. There we go. Alright. So, some foam padding here. There we go. Pretty nice padding as padding goes. It's not like not really the styrofoam stuff. It's pretty cushy. Alright, let's look and see what we got here. Taped on the side, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's put that out. We'll look in there shortly, hopefully. And we've got, hopefully this is the base, because there we go. So this is metal, which is kind of nice, I'd say. Okay, what else do we got? Obviously we have the monitor there, but the feeling that this monitor won't sit in that without the key. I wonder if the key's in here. Maybe I'll open this next. Alright. Gonna open the bag with one hand. Bet I can. Here, just a sec. Alright, so got our awesome VGA blue cable. Just kidding. And then we've got our classic Sceptre screwdriver. All the monitors I've ever got from Sceptre all had came with the screwdriver, which I have no complaints about. And an HDMI cable. I'm kind of curious if this is 2.0 or what. So it says high speed. It says, I don't know what high speed, you know, what that means. Anyway, it comes with an HDMI cable. And we've got, aha! I think that's the screw I need for that. I'll leave that over there. And then we've got some instructions, user manual, and that is within the bag. So I don't want to lose this. I will put it back for right now. And okay, so how can I do this? Let's open this bag up. Alright, so this I think, which takes what I'm sure is a totally different size than what we got coming in the bag here, but let's try it anyway. Bags and bags. I'm just going to pull this out. Okay, so I'm going to set this. I might actually We'll see the best way. See if I can find out a good way to do this. All right, so see if I can pull this out just like that. Okay, so I think looks like that does go in there. So I really don't want to set this on the ground. I wonder if I can set it upside down on these carefully so I can get that base on here. So okay, pull this over here, put this base on here. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this and try to put the base on. Right, and then so I used the screwdriver that it came with, and it is really small. Like I didn't want to tighten it too much because you know, it would just spin inside there, I think. But it's on enough that I don't feel too concerned about setting this thing upright. I know this is pretty unconventional opening it up outside, but it's a nice day, and yeah, I think it'll hopefully still be helpful. So here we go. Here's the plastic covered curved monitor. And do I have to rip this, or is it taped? It looks like it's taped. Okay. And okay, and we'll pull this off like that. Okay, so let's just look here, see what we got. It's got, yeah, I kind of like, I'd rather have it, you know, extra packed. It does feel like box in a box in a plastic. It's really not that unusual, but you can see there's like plastic covering certain parts here. But let's take this screen cover off as well. See what it looks like. Oh, they've got it. This taped all the way. Okay, so this is separate. I can just probably let's try. This blue tape usually is not too sticky, but it's really sticking to this stuff here. So it looks like it just pulled that HDMI sticker off, which I don't think HDMI has anything to brag about, so I'm not going to be leaving that on. Yeah, it's interesting to see the color of this, like from what I could see online. It's kind of hard to tell. In some pictures it looked black, and in some pictures it looked kind of brushed and, you know, more silvery, but it really is kind of the middle. See if I can focus here. Not very well focused here. If I get back further. Yeah, it's really like, it's not brushed. It's but it is like, it really looks like metal. It might be metal. I'm not positive. Okay. Oh, this stuff's a little trickier. Okay, let's just pull this off. So now this one little, well, a couple pieces of tape here. I might just leave those on. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and it looks awesome. It's hard to tell sometimes, like how big. 32 inches. Obviously, that's, you know, measured diagonally. I am gonna get a measuring tape out here and just measure the basic dimensions, the height and whatnot. I know for me, I was concerned if this would fit on my desk. I knew one would. I want two. So I only purchased one for now, partially just to make sure to see what the size was like and how I'd want to make two fit. But I'm gonna get out my measuring tape here. Okay, so let's measure. See if I can measure the actual diagonal and see what we've got here. So obviously this is curved, but it does show about 32. It looks to me like I mean, it's you know, my tape measure is straight. So yeah, we really do have a 32-inch monitor, I think, when you count for the curve. It's very close to it, if not exactly. So we've got slightly under, it's really 228 and 3/8, I believe. And then our height, which, let's see here, ground to the top, it's approximately 19 1/4. So, and then our depth, I'm just gonna measure the stand, if I can, because it's wider than any other part. It's about, let's see, make sure I got this right. It's about 7 3/4 there. Here, I'm gonna also put this on the side just so you can see, accentuate a little bit the monitor curve, just to see how much it's curved. I'm gonna just look down the side here. Anyway, yeah, so I'll have to plug this thing in and see what it looks like on the desk. Looks pretty impressive. Yeah, I can't wait to have 2 of these. Anyway,